Marcos to the movies. Marcos to the movies. Marcos to the movies. Long kick shout. Marcos to the movies. Marcos to the movies. Marcos to the Marcos to the movies. Leave me here at the bottom of a bottle. I can taste the nicotine on your lips. Baby, can I get a drag? You know I need my fix.
Hey guys, this is Marcos to the movies. This is I don't even know 104, episode 104. I'm gonna recap the day. Yard selling was not good. Yard selling was so bad. I think Fridays might be the day I start going. Might be the day where I start fucking up my sleep schedule. I guess it's not looking great. Did rain a bunch yesterday, so maybe that's what was going on. I have no idea. But no, I went to quite a few. 3 different subdivisions. The only thing I bought from the Eversville, or sorry, Glen Carbon, Eversville, same place, pretty much. If you didn't know, the only thing I got from the Glen Carbon yard sales was I've got a $5 fire stick. Goes for like around $20. It's I was gonna pick those up. No use for it, but you can never not have them. You know, you never know what you might need them for. May hook them up to the living room setup is one big TV and then I have the 2 smaller TVs above. The smaller TVs are such a pain in the ass when it comes to using the remotes. So maybe my calling is to use one of those fire sticks and go that route. I don't know. And then so didn't want to waste the day. So I drove to Granite City, see what Granite City. Granite City did have some yard sales. It's pretty nice. The one I went to though, that was really the only good one, was I found a 1984 Olympic M&M's jar. It was chipped on the main one. It was only $3 though, so not so bad. And then I noticed in the picture there was a 4K because of the black case. It happened to be I didn't know what it was. It was Sully, the airplane movie with Tom Hanks. So I got that on 4K, and then The Accountant, which is another movie where I was like never seen. I've seen the clips from what it is. Ben Affleck plays an autistic guy who is apparently the deadly assassin. They call him an accountant. So and that's I mean, and then I pulled out the old flea market card. That was they're not as good as they used to be, and I feel bad because a lot of those guys are not making money at the Route 66 flea market in Mitchell. Technically Granite City, I guess, but it's Mitchell. They're not making any money. Just hearing them talk, making like $5-6 on Fridays. I bought $5 at least 50 cents of movies. A lot of movies. A lot of them were really dirty or just could not be saved. However, I found 10 of them because he was doing 50 cents a DVD and 50 cents a VHS. So not bad. Nothing real big out of that. The Alvin and the Chipmunks, Daytona Jones. They spoofed the cartoons. Well, they spoofed the movies in the 80s. I guess the cartoon was. I remember Nickelodeon showing it in the early 90s, and they're famous for that Michael Jackson music video where it's Michael Jackson and then Alvin's in the video with him. Other than that, destroyed my sleep schedule for nothing. Had to go to Walmart and pick up some stuff. There was I have a fancy new was it it's these the what the fuck is that? Dustpan. It's not a dustpan. Uh probably I hope it lasts the rest of my life because it's stainless steel. Stainless steel dustpan. It's one of those ones though has a handle though, so you don't have to bend over and constantly dump your trash. This just dumps on its own. So that was cool. And then I got a bunch of Mexican taffy. Oh, and End of Days on 4K. Probably see it End of Days review at some point. Sorry, I'm watching Tales from the Crypt season 2. Just dropped Friday night, and so much. The episodes are so much better than season 1. Season 1's good. Season 2's great. First episode. Oh, I'm not gonna review this. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to review season 2. Such a It's a weird show that they had first season, not really a whole lot of big guest stars. Season 2 though, starts off with Jeffrey Tambor and Demi Moore. Demi Moore probably the big one of this one. So it was like early, probably 90, I think. Show debuted at 89, so 90s probably when this one is. Yeah, it's crazy. At the end of days, you never saw End of Days. It's a Schwarzenegger movie, so what the fuck, dude? All right, well, season 2 review is gonna come soon. This is nuts. I gotta stop watching TV while I'm recording. Well, there wasn't anything on. There's no fucking no yard sales today. It all sucked. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna see Mortal Kombat again. Maybe stop me if you heard this one before. Maybe Hokum. I don't know. Feel like after getting me for $85 for a bucket and soda, I'm uh I'm gonna have to get some more movies. I'm gonna watch more movies for this one. The fucking apartment gets so dirty. Goddamn. Oh, Max got a bath today, so he's nice and he smells good. He's nice and soft. He's a big soft piece of fur now. He got his fancy shampoo. Hopefully, help. He hasn't had a bath in months. We can go over some analytics, I guess. 1375 numbers have been pretty slow for a Saturday. However, the money is starting to roll in a little more, so that's pretty exciting. It just takes $90 to go from estimated balance to available balance. So that's a bummer. And then I'm gonna do a Mother's Day podcast. That's another one. We're gonna do that tomorrow. What today? Today or probably release on Mother's Day. Uh, Not saving that one for with a family member. Just I usually do like one of those reels and all that stuff. Put some same photos on there because obviously you can't make photos of somebody that's dead anymore. But no, that's going to do a Mother's Day podcast, talk about her, and then session will come out Thursday, so that's going to get a podcast. Keep running these numbers up. I think 5,000 views by 4th of July is Would be amazing to get. God damn, dude. Fucking apartments in the 80s. Just windows everywhere. Maybe we'll do a watch along of the Tales from the Crypt episodes. There's some good ones here. Nice short 30 minutes. What do you think the watch along? I know we did the watch along one for the 100th episode 4 episodes ago. Damn, seems like we've not been recording at all. Let's see. 7 downloads. That's not bad for an hour and 45-minute episode. 11 seems to be where that's a good number. Which, if you have 104 podcasts, 11 downloads per is pretty good. That's what you want, kind of. There's another one. It's I'll say Sam's Club. Sam's Club has these really cool blankets. They're Disney blankets. There's one for Lion King, one for Aladdin, one for Mermaid, Little Mermaid, and the other one's Beauty and the Beast. So your 4 popular '90s movies. However, they're in the shape of the classic VHS uh, style boxes. Things are huge. They look huge, anyways. I managed to get one of those finally. Trying to get them for months. They sell out every time. They're sold out right now. But if you keep looking for them, it's definitely good. It's crazy. The first episode of season 2 is so much better than the first episode of season 1. We should rank all the episodes as well. I finish reviewing season 2. Do a ranking, and we'll include season 1 episodes. We'll do that. You can hear that? I don't think you can pick it up. I think we're good. Can you hear that? Maybe. If you can't hear it, it's gonna sound weird. Me talking to myself. Oh, I don't know. It's another thing I'll throw out there. There is a channel called Dead Meat. James A. Janice. He's been doing it for like 6 years now. So if you haven't seen it, you might have heard about it at least. But geez, it is. They're doing the Psycho series, and it makes me want to watch the Psycho movies over again. At least 1, 2, and 3. That part 4 is not great. Ugh. But yeah, that's it. It's gonna be a shorter episode. Wanted to fill everyone on the general topics before I get into the Mother's Day episode next. But as always, go watch a movie, nerds.